Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. Governor Hope Uzodinma is one of the governors in Southeast that a lot of Ndigbo see in a very different light. To start with, he entered a true Supreme Court verdict. Some persons have accepted him as the governor, others feel that he's sitting on a seat that is not official or that is not the people's mandate. But while we speak, there have been other issues that have sprung up. The VAT issue, the anti-open grace ban, none of which he actually endorsed, his support on when it comes to the issue of Imo State, especially when the southern governors came. He never actually, graced the occasion or their meetings with his presence. As we speak, Ohanes Ndigbo and the Ndigbos at large have started opening up and they're calling him out. We don't know how this will eventually play out. Don't forget, when it comes to the issue of Olu and IPOB, ESN, and the gently chaotic issues that is going on in the Southeast, particularly in Imo State, a lot of Ndigbos feel that Governor Hope Uzodinma seems to be at the forefront of it all. Well, as we speak, a lot is emerging, and Ndigbos are decided to open up and bear it all. Before going to the news proper, like and subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, the Ohanes Ndigbo have once again come hard on Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State over his stance on the Nigerian president of Igbo extraction in 2021. Well, according to Ohanes Ndigbo, he said Igbo president to Governor Uzodinma, he said Judas will face repercussions. Uzodinma had ruled out Igbo presidency. Can you imagine? Uzodinma has ruled out Igbo presidency project in 2023, claiming that such was not in the interest of his party, the All Progressive Congress, APC. Why is he the one talking? He should have allowed the president himself to talk, or even APC national chairman to talk. Now, short paying the Ndigbos. He's even an Igbo man. This is really serious, and this is a serious issue. Let's continue with the news. The Apex Igbo Social Cultural Organization now sees his outburst as that of a traitor and cautioned that it will come with huge repercussions. This was contained in a statement on Monday by Secretary General of Igbo Group, Mazi Okechukwu Izuguzoro. He said Uzodinma's stand was the height of absurdity and lunacy, adding that no matter the sycophantic allegiance Uzodinma owes his political emperors, he should learn from chronological antecedent of those Igbos that stood against the genuine interests of Ndigbo in the past and the repercussions that came with it. In his own case, it will be destructive and disastrous. He declared that Ndigbo never under any fora, mandated Governor Hope Uzodinma to speak on behalf of the Southeast with regards to the Igbo 2023 presidency. Very sad, I must say. Governor Uzodinma cunningly changed position of 2023 Igbo presidency to 2027 when he hoped to be ready for his already dead presidential ambition, as in him who are contesting. This is really interesting. Let us continue. Our suspicions have been reinforced by the desperate activities to exclude Imo State from being part of Southern Governor's resolution, especially on VAT, Southern Presidency, and the signing of anti-open grazing policy. Now let's continue with the news. Ndigbo are bewildered, and we ask again, can anything good come out of Governor Hope Uzodinma? Uzodinma that will make our people happy except for sounds of fury, death, misery, of hopelessness that had encircled Imo State. We are foreseeing hazards ahead if Governor Uzodinma's continuous pursuit of the fifth columnist agenda is not stopped. We are still praying for the good personality of Uzodinma to be resurrected once again, as we suspect that his political emperors are hypnotizing him like they used Chief Femi Fani-Kayode to destroy and mastermind the problems of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, this is quite interesting. A lot has been said over this issue, and Nigerians are just wondering generally, how do we get to this level? The truth be told, Governor Hope Uzodinma, I do not know how Governor Hope Uzodinma is going to play this out. Don't forget that to start with, Imolites, a lot of Imolites believed that the mandate he's sitting on is officially the mandate of Governor Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha. But of course, the Supreme Court has given that mandate, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. And now one would have expected that as things go by, to win the people's love and genuineness, he will start doing things that will align with the people. Anti-open grazing policy, he definitely was not amongst them. He outrightly said that he has worked out some sort of MOU, memorandum of understanding, between farmers and herders. I don't know if there seems to be peace with the farmers and herders in the southeast, but if it's working well, let's just hope that in future there will not be chaos, because wherever the Fulani herdsmen, particularly those guys that's always on the field, go to, there's always stories of tales of wars and chaotic situations. To worsen it, one would understand, okay, if there's an MOU already signed by Imo State, okay, you can give it a bit of understanding. But the southern governor generally stood together and said, look, this issue of VAT, can we not just address it once and for all? The 17 southern governors came together and they said, look, it's a win-win. We can do this. Let's wear our thinking cap and get this done. But Governor Uzodinma, again, was not seen in the meeting. And he didn't go. He didn't even, give them the foresight of even saying, okay, I'm with you in the spirit. He was not with them in the spirit. He was not with them in reality. Although his deputy was there, I guess his deputy will do a lot of representing. But then, this issue of 2023, Ndigbo have been at it. They've been screaming and shouting that 2023 must not pass Ndigbo bio. They've been denied presidency for how many years of democracy now, and they say this is their turn. And one would expect that if there's anybody that will say there is no hope for Igbo presidency, it should be the president himself, or presidency themselves, or even APC or APC chair. Remember, one of the major reasons why Governor David Umar, he left PDP was because he felt that the ticket the PDP is going to field is going to be for the Northerners, and he felt that APC is going to be a level playing ground for the Ndigbo. He left and came to APC, and now to think that Governor Uzodinma will be the one now to say that Igbo presidency 2023 will not be possible. Instead, they should be looking towards Igbo 2027 election. Somebody there, Izzy Guzoro, was saying that maybe then he will have been ready. The question is, do the people have a mandate? That's the question. Will they truly come out en masse to vote for Governor Uzodinma, even for a second tenure, without rigging? That's another question. Well, as it is now, let's see how it plays out, because right now you cannot fault Northerners. It's even a governor from the southeast that is saying that Igbo presidency come 2023 is not visible. IPOB, Indigenous People of Biafra, ESN, Nnamdi Kanu, agitators for Biafra are angry with Uzodinma already. Coupled with the fact that those who loved Emeka Ihedioha are not happy that Governor Uzodinma is sitting on that seat. With all this happening, let's see how this plays out. Let's meet